Best Documentaries. This year's festival features
a
film that examines a red-hot topic, steroids. It's called Better, Stronger, Faster. And Fox's Steve Oldfield says the movie also looks at a big business here in Utah.
Into it, I realize it's not really all that bad. I love steroids.
Just one revelation in a brutally honest and brilliant documentary. Director Chris Bell's brothers admit to using steroids for years. One's a record-holding powerlifter, the other a former pro wrestler.
I eventually tried steroids, and I decided that they weren't for me because I wanted to go in a different direction, and I went into making films. I went into USC film school, and at that point it's like, what am I going to use steroids for? To beat up the other film geeks?
It's that personality and humor combined with great writing and a passion for the project that make Chris every bit as good a filmmaker as Michael Moore. I think he's even better.
See, Chris is kind of the gentler Michael Moore.
Jim Zarnecki should know. He produced Moore's Fahrenheit 9/11 and Bowling for Columbine and mentored Chris.
He's much less polarizing and coming from a point of view where he can take in multiple points of view.
I'm not making a movie that's one side or the other. I wanted to take the steroid issue and tell the truth straight down the middle so that people can understand, we can have intelligent conversations about it.
But Chris does have opinions, especially about Congress.
I feel that Congress really shouldn't be involved in regulating steroids in sports. I think it's up to the sports. The committee that studied steroids in sports spent more days on steroids than they spent on Hurricane Katrina, spent on the war in Iraq, and spent on, national health care.
Wow. Bigger, Stronger, Faster isn't just about steroids. It also looks at the huge supplement business right here in Utah and Senator Orrin Hatch's role in deregulating the industry.
It is very ironic that we're in Orrin Hatch land and in Utah.
There was a bill introduced by Orrin Hatch that said we want to deregulate these products, let it be available to the public.
So you make money.
And what happens then is, we really open it up to a lot of false advertising, a lot of bad products. The only way to really
unhealthy
kind of start to get at this is to really educate and understand.
Steve Oldfield, Fox 13 News.
I'm Giselle.